Interesting here. I was liking what the desk was saying. There's the first biff as Alex just takes a shot. It's Mopoz to find the first head. Tizian down. Crimbo's aggression met with more and quickly into it. 3-on-4, make it a 3-on-3.
Yeah, all right. Now, Thompson's already got one click in him, and he's got 12 more bullets in the clip to punish again. That's a great molly from Sunpius. Death wasn't ready and has been caught.
Trading.
It's necessary from Sunpius. No armor on him. And Faven loses a lot of health on that. It's not going to cost him the round. Jumping into the shot might, though. Bloody hell, it's close. It lets Sunpius get away, and actually long-range Glock onto the finish off of Searson. So Faven, unfavored.
Just the stalling out tactics here.
It's depressing. It's so depressing for Faven. He can't close the gap. He's almost accepted defeat now. David, just by virtue of existing, will take the round. Faven does take all the heads, so no extra treats and special treats for the Movistar Riders.
Faven could buy a Famus now if he wants.
It's true. I mean, he's actually going to deliberately let them in. He wants Searson to more 3 in, 1 sweeping.
No one's clearing.
Clearing and
there
dead,
it is.
Man. Yeah, and that's the other side of the coin.
I'm not sure why they don't battle in that choke point. I'm sure there's a good reason.
Yeah.
There must be a reason, because we've seen that boost come out a couple times, and Sunpius is on one. I think that was a crispy little tap to the head right there. The AK destroying it, and it is just this Famine, nice and pink.
Silly question. Alex is the second highest rated over 3 months for the Movistar Riders with 28 maps played.
I would like it, by the way, if Echo's listening, if she could find out what is on Mopoz's desk. So we know the hand warmer. Right, we can see the mouse bungee on the pad. Interesting technique, but a technique nonetheless. And then there's something that was leather.
Group C of our ESL Pro League. We are locking 3 teams in. Thompson has knocked Davy on his bottom. Now Crimbo with a lot to deal with, and he's hanging out in the off angle. It isn't easy to retreat, so he's going to stand and fight, and successfully for the first. This one. And neutralized. That's the bomb in ramp spotted, but the numbers favor our CTs. Alex has already managed to make a burrow down in towards the double doors. Oh, easy as that for Tabson. He just swings out on the left side. Silo collection, Sunpius, and bomb found. And with 20 seconds left, this one's going to look a little bit limp, a little unintimidating. Deaths, he'd love to get another frag and a plant, but not going to be made easy for him, and it looks like he's actually just going to catch that frag from Tizian's hunt. Yeah,
just make sure he doesn't go down after time here. That's key, Deaths. So it could be real problematic if he does, because the loss bonus, it's going to put him close to a gun round in the next. If Tizian starts to swing now, and Deaths, he's just going to hold on to this one here, then not going to be able to run him down in time, or they will. The pre-fire from Faven around the corner, that one is going to sting.
And that incendiary alone implies that
the top explode here, Alex.
Yeah, just straight out. No one looking at that hut position. Faven only good for the one. And even trades. This is the big fight, though. And down he goes. Tizian cleared. Oh, Searson does post his first and second in quick succession, but a 1v1 established. Sunpius puts a deagle into his head, and now we've got lots of time for these two to juke it out.
He heard the drop of the gun there. So Sunpius has no idea where Crimbo is, but Crimbo has a decent idea.
Sunpius are off with the crosshair. He did adjust quickly, but Crimbo holds his...
Alongside for the ride, and they're going to be smoke criminals here.
Thompson could not have been better prepared. So that's gone lovely.
And flash and go ramp. So Crimbo is going to have to deal with, well, a few.
I reckon he's got at least 2. Oh, there's 3. And Searson's going to steal it away from him. So nice to see them farming up some kills, dealing with...
Going to be very difficult. Oh, Searson, he's going to keep pushing forward here. He might get the top main player.
Oh, yeah, and his crosshair wasn't far off either. But in the meantime, Thompson's been cleared out of lower. There's another to replace him. It's Faven.
Has to fight now. He's ahead of the molly.
He's committed.
Actually works in his favor here.
He gets the info, and that's the easiest frag you'll see for the AWPA today.
This is a hard 1-on-3 for Davy G now.
One apart for him, yeah. He'd do well to pluck that low HP AWPA, and he does get a moment to try, but...
Able to keep 3 alive now. They can start working on a bit of the CT-sided economy, so things are looking... Gap, actually, just let him work. This guy, and I mean this in an affectionate way, is a weasel. He gets into all the holes.
And Tizian not traded. How does Davy G not come around pre-fire? And Death has got him. A 3-on-3 time, still something I'll be checking in on, but as you've described, yeah, the weasel wanders. Hello and goodbye. Lights out for Tabson. It's happening again.
Yeah, we really have to, though. And they're not accounting for him here. This should be round.
Oh, it's fallen over. Just so promising.
I don't know. Why? why the lack of direction? I guess they're...
They stand still, do nothing off their util, and get caught with pins pulled. Got CSGO farming for a second. Alex is continuing to keep him in it. Oh, Alex, that is a magnificent three-piece. Takes down Tizian. He has kept them constantly level and now seizes the advantage as well.
Sticking to script, what has upset the Riders? Well, taking forever. So here they go again.
Really fell apart.
This is 3 kills from this one man here. Does he have to ace? Does he have to find him? Okay, you better get a move on. You've got 22 seconds as of now.
He's been put in such dire circumstances. Not another one. Not another one.
Mr. Plant now. It has no time. Time is over. Round is 1.
Oh, it's horrible. davidji survival integral. 3 from ramp side. Only the kits on Faven and tabseN, and CSGO still providing Overwatch. davidji ding through the corner, does go down to the pre-fire. Sunpire's trying as hard as he might, and Alex has got nothing on his fight. Another round for the Big Clan boys. A couple of...
Coming again.
Oh, everyone's blind, and Tizian's dead.
Oh.
Faven with a quick adjustment as he just farms the top side. Oh no! Alex nearly caught out for the full commit, getting a bit bloodlusty there, but that's not going to stop tabseN just making the round a whole lot slower. CSGO ascending the ladder, Sunpire's being locked in from behind. We spoke his name and he's already booked Sunpire's with a very precise headshot.
Didn't that come back to bite him once before, but I think the Riders have gone, yeah, we seem to suck in the mid-round. Let's just keep popping top. Out we go again.
Tizian somehow not dead, but davidji does punish the CSGO Heaven rotate. That's a big step. Sunpire's is ready for this as well. And now, very early days, once again, the Movistar Riders with the bomb down should be set for 6. tabseN doesn't need to see his opponents to best them, and they are both grouped up now, talking this through. And now, look, it makes it a 2v2. davidji staring at the site. It's just Sunpire's and Alex Crossfire. You have to break. They're worried about lobby as well. They can still... Oh, there's no time for this. They have to go now. First, immediately dealt with. Sunpire sends us to the half. It's 9-6. The Movistar Riders loud about that one. And I think Movistar Riders didn't quite do themselves entirely of justice. Faven has, though, as Death's caught out. It's supposed to favor the CT receiving, and now with 1 Glock and 1 Goosh.
We saw that Goosh before, haven't we?
Yeah, it does leave you a little wanting. tabseN even getting a USP for his long-range engagement. It wasn't ready for Sunpire's, but still handles him with ease. And yeah, you got a kit Mopos, but you ain't got any way in. tabseN's looking deadly. He has fallen to Mopos. Getting interesting. Getting very interesting as another swift click to Crimbo. Leaves CSGO to go clutch. They found him. A quick click out of him as well. They would love to defuse, diffusing, but now he can run him down. He's isolated them all, and it's a CSGO clutch, a 1v3, as easy as that.
Map number 2. And yeah, nightmare scenario here if they end up getting 2-0'd. Great for Big, and they'll need some more results to go their way. But we're into the top side, and things keep going wrong. tabseN lopping off the head of Sunpire's, and the Swag 7 tries an audacious maneuver.
Sometimes you have to. I did just see a no-scope headshot out of davidji Scout, and oh, the little stylish flourish of a tag into the Deagle frag. Mopos and Tizian have crossed each other. Just popping into the site. Sunpire's up from the rafters. Mopos blind, but so are they, and they just walk past him. Oh, Mopos could do a lot with this. He's actually surged into the lobby from around the world. This is going to be a very quick one if they don't clear him. Sunpire's continues with the close quarters AWPing. He's done so much as a top site defender with the AWP 4 from Sunpire's. Alex should have tabseN dead to right, and has a little bit of a taste of his own medicine there.
We've seen this round before, haven't we?
Yeah. Let's see how that one this time translates.
Sunpire's is here to help out davidji.
He's got the perfect weapon for the job, Chad. He can just pump them full of lead. Long range, scoped up. Oh, it's satisfying. He's playing a different video game right now, but Faven has put the AUG down. Fake flash into Sunpire's. A nice attempt all the same. But determined if Movistar Riders can continue to be a threat. Oh, nuke.
Difficult game Alex is playing here, right? Because now he is completely isolated. Oh, the dink on the fade.
Oh,
You're going to feel rough about that.
He did find it. Mopos has actually managed to claw them back. The lob frag onto the lobby lurk. And now Sampaio's tested, drops his util, getting run down and cancels it with the flames. So
it's the exact same CT setup here, isn't it?
Seen this before. And lots of information you can see. Perfect cam. I like our observers. Tizian likes Mopos. Just a bit of an over-aggression. Now Deaths can be isolated. Crimbo's sharp. And an aggressive angle from Deaths has put the bomb on the floor. He nearly gets another. They're both dinked. Both with 9 HP.
But Sampaio has the AWP.
Oh.
He'll have to, they're going to have called the dinks, right?
Sorry. He could and does find the head of the first. Likely Heaven. Considers it. Tabson to play this one out. Tabson, does he call the bluff? Oh, will do nicely. Sampaio closes it with style. Those dinks were not for nothing.
Here's the squeaky nade.
Everyone's got at least one bit of util.
This is the smoke right now to, well, at least give the impression you can drop vent. Deaths has dealt with that.
Deaths is going to keep clicking and telling you it's definitely not been vent. And instead, they run into the Org. Davy loves an anti-eco Org. And it's the perfect weapon for the job again, I say, as he is going to get some support. Sampaio hits the wall bang. Oh, no. A bit greedy. No problem. Unless Searson somehow miraculously doesn't die to Davy G, and then pieces together himself the AWP. He could
He's
retrieve.
1 on 3 already.
He has, but he's not ready for that push-up. Alex, nice to stay proactive, not living in fear of the potential.
They could do a top split here, coming through those main smokes. Oh!
Wow, though, that is a bit of a hazard, a bit of a dunk onto Tabson. Now, they have to operate without a man advantage. Favored has done a lot with that. Crimbo gone. Alex continuing to be a threat in yard.
Yeah, completely neutralized that entire prong. So now it's everybody else through lobby, unless they want to try and regather and go again. But util's a problem now. And
oh, no.
Shot.
Yeah, Mopos has given Tizian a way in, and they are going to flood out this hut. Alex could do more. It's not the kill he was looking for. Instead,
how low they are.
Yeah, it's not the weapon for the job, but he wants to go up the vents. He wants to wait for his teammate as well, so they strike in unison. Oh, he's caught Faven, and is one close. The nade would have been perfect, doesn't choose to play it. Instead, it's Davy G, and he loses his life. Still winnable. Sampaio's not anymore. Tizian with a hard clear. Alex is trying to be a bit funky with it. Players are usually pretty well drilled. It's rare to get caught out by this, but the gap is there, exploited and traded. Tabson re-smoking as he progresses straight through. Trying to obscure Sampaio and Mopos' hunts, and they're blocking each other. They won't have any idea. I think Tabson worked it out first. Oh, he got caught on the switch. Mopos will take him down, and Deaths tucked in tight. Knows Tizian likes to play close in hut.
And look how much room they're being given. Nobody's accounting for this, so they could just walk out and drop under, but Sampaio, this could change everything. If he peeks towards Squeaky, could catch them off guard.
Oh, they'll look now. Drops, becoming top, gets the bomb on the floor, they don't clear Deaths, and Searson has to accept defeat.
Seen this a few times, haven't we? The AWP is going to be retained this time, up on towards the T roof. 5 seconds remaining. That clock is going to expire and will be 14-14. So we're going to keep it close as you like, continuing this back and forth affair of the game. It has really tightened up here.
They just walk out the smoke, courtesy of Faven. Timing is everything. Mopos, when will you strike? Finds the time and the frag. One slip down. It was Searson, and he's dealt with. So 15 is found first by the Movistar Riders. This is quite the recovery. They are looking
to line up some more util. Tabson making his way on towards top main, and there was nobody close to hear that fall. So likely here unannounced. Here we go.
Oh, that's pacey. Death's gone. They'll play for the retake. Mopos doesn't even get to play the game. The flashes were too good. Top site already open for business. They're coming in from heaven. Tizian's got the perfect weapon. There's the util, but Tabson's still fragging. And Crimbo, who's about to win us and send us to overtime. A double spray, just like that, we will go again. Inseparable in regulation. NK finds his voice once more. Oh, he actually just peeks and gives them the info, so he is going to be in a lot of trouble now. Dumps his util and, sprayed down. He was never getting out of there. So Big have been given it just by courtesy of Alex wanting answers. Oh.
Might need a gamble.
Oh, wow. Tiny slither of Searson. Enables one back, but still
secret.
Very awkward position for Deaths to be in. Oh, loud, 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 loud. He's threading the needle. Crimbo, will he check? Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, huge moves from Davi G. Doesn't find the low HP of tabseN. That could have been round defining.
Well, they have come back on down through Secret behind here.
That enables a quick freebie, but that nice bait, but the barrel betrays. Time-sensitive mission now, and he has to be getting on the bomb, so no fun for Sunpius to be having here. Good Molotov, but shot down. And Big Clan, they build off of that. I think Alex is... Okay. They're completely not checking him. Does he have the discipline? Does he have the discipline? Oh, perfect. Not going to get the second.
Geez, so many dinks without the conversion for poor Alex.
Yeah, he's been having one of those games. Oh, okay. Well, Crimbo's coming main. The frag from Pius is great.
They go on ramp.
This is even better. Nice flank from Mopos. It all pays off in the end. Crimbo, the unknown entity.
I think Death would have heard him, so they should know his yard, but...
Oh, that's
Davi G didn't get the message.
Oh, yeah. No, not enough. Not quick enough.
Look where Sunpius is, though. He's a counter for this. Good stuff from Sunpius here. Bang. Really well done. Yeah, they read the play. Really. So here we go. They're going to have to trade out efficiently here on the top side.
Haven returning to the top part. Oof, just catching one. That's a big find onto Crimbo. Maybe they don't check hut. They will now. Even trades. Need Mopos to come online now. tabseN and Tizian are doing a lot. The flames from Deaths catch one from the grave, and Pius doesn't have the health all the time.
Oh, if he comes up, kills the guy quickly, lockers, and sprints up the ladder, he might have a shot here, but it's going to have to be super quick.
Time.
Bro, just kill him.
Time.
Okay, I guess he is really just having fun with things. I guess they're truly just having a bit of fun with things. So they've denied the AWP. But they did win the round, and...
Mopos loud about this. He's clearing his fence, and that's an easy headshot. Faven not going to get traded. In fact, he's allowed to get away. Good play from Faven, just in terms of delaying. We know the clock can get the better of the Movistar Riders. Oh, he should be dead now. Great catch, but traded. Crimbo delays. 20 seconds. He's ready to play. They haven't got much. They're running out of players. Good shooting. Now 2-on-2. Bomb to be planted. Uncontestable. CSGO and Tizian piecing together the clutch. One from the vent side. And CSGO. Oh, and he hits
heard the scope.
Yeah, Sunpius is going to be known, and he still hits the shot necessary. They're going to have their first opportunity unless Tizian's got a 1v2 in the bank. Next check could be lethal. Tizian doesn't find the head, it's just shoulders, and that should be enough to secure the round. He's trying to do everything he can and has isolated the 1v1. Deaths just has to play the time. It's open planted, catches him as he transitions. Brave from Deaths. A double from him as well. 18. tabseN to summon. Not going to clear him. Oh, they do. Davi G with an important swipe. CSGO reveals himself, and now on the retreat, they could go down. CSGO is patrolling. 30 seconds. Not going to hit the shot. Sunpius posted up. Flash in response, just trading blows, trading places. 25 and counting, and they are coming back into his domain. CSGO another. No hope. Alex to try and find some. Oh, yeah, no fun for him. Maybe the distraction would work nicely, but Deaths walking into Faven. And it looks like OT number 2. We're going to go straight back in. Oh, there's a lot of standoffs right now. Everyone's trying to be fruity, and Crimbo's ready for it. No fun and games for you. Mopos having fun, though, as he books Sis, and it's just ratting through on the yard position. Tizian aggression, this time not rewarded. Faven tucked on Secret. Now, this does get awkward for Big. I wouldn't write the new boys out, though. They've been fragging up a storm. Faven, this time, is caught on the jiggle. Alex, good management of his angles. The transfer's not there, and we will see 2-1. Fake Davi G needs to clear his dark. He's dropped off. Oh, lovely from Crimbo. Now the pivot to top side is discussed. The bomb's still out yard. Yeah, this one looks like it has fallen apart. Up they come. A chance. Death's just the one, needs more. And that's the end of that. So 2-1. Yeah, I'd argue about 30% for Big Clan here. But now about 15 and about 5. Crimbo, CSGO up against the entire CT squad.
Are they going to account for this, right? Crimbo has been lurking yard consistently with tabseN on some of these scenarios.
Takes balls to come around that corner, pre-aim in heaven.
Well, Davi G, he's just above you, mate. There it is. They know where he is.
Why do I, every time I see Crimbo in a clutch, expect him to...
We expect him to win a 1-on-5. I think the second AWP in the hands of Mopos right here might seal the deal.
Sunpius has got to be the AWPer that you can count on, you know? Like, he's swivel. The only exploitation is if they work warehouse pre-fade. But they're coming through just on the timing. Oh, lovely headshot. This can fall apart quick. Mopos does deliver one. The whole game hangs in the balance. Death lives on. Not ready for Hut. Hit shot from Searson and only Davi-G. He's in the heavens. He is being hunted and he's considered it. Tabson. Oh, we'll finish it right there and then. So, we need to catch our breath. This game.
The bottom future pro will call him FP3. He's going to be the totem. FP2, you're going to boost the AWP player who we'll call FP1 up to the top.
And
did you like that?
It was good, except this is a possible counter.
Oh, this is a smoke kill and a wallbang kill. Yeah, and a player was pushing.
And Davi-G's dead too. Sampaius has got the bomb though. This is about to be a very weird 1v4. What? Staring at the floor. Crimbo staring at the floor. Go on.
At the pin.
Now Sampaius is gonna strike. Sampaius. No. Come on, mate.
There he is.
Hey, there you go. And now a second built on top of it. So revenge has been served. Mopos, don't be greedy. Goes one and done. Still should be enough to convert the round. Searson going sweeping for some buyers, but he's long gone. Alex has caught the Tizian short progression. And Searson with a stylish combination of surfing has led to a very quick flick. 4 remain, but he just doesn't have the time to play his game. And Hut should be in the position to deny.
He has the bomb, right? This would...
Oh my god, he has
an opportunity now. Yeah, he's got util. He can win this.
He certainly can. So well. If he can try and close the gap, Sampaius has no idea. He's playing this to perfection, but spotted eventually just as the potential for the punish came through.
Yeah, Alex quite quickly on towards main and straight on in he goes. Needs the top Hut kill.
That is huge. Searson, he will get it. Oh, strafing around. Tabson gets one, but ramp lost. Crimbo overrun. This is going to be a very quick state of affairs. Tabson, you can see he will to try and keep them delayed with a smoke of his own. So now he can hide behind the site and take another fight. They will look for the response, though. Deaths has found it.
There it goes. So
Pius dead. Nice find from Tizzy, and he preemptively prepared for it. Searson from the double doors, and there's a lot of time. This bomb's going to feel like it's in slow motion for Davi-G and Deaths. Gets the info, Searson.
Good info.
And Davi-G has held his fight. If he lost to Tizian, it gets very uncomfortable for Deaths. But now, burning him out, Davi-G will be isolated and cooked. But time, Searson probably has to hit the first shot out of his AWP, and it's not going to happen. Deaths secures 24. Yeah, this is always a fun engagement. Tabson just looked away. Alex will slap him. And we've got a 2-for-1 deal. They're into the top side thanks to Davi-G. A headshot from Favon puts the bomb loose for a second, but... And here comes Searson, util dropping in from both points. And already isolating Crimbo, only Searson. Looks like the Spaniards might have broken through. Searson does push through, and now not ready for Mopos. It concludes. Only took us the double OT. Double trouble. We will, however, be back from our Rushdie tutorials.
Oh, and they're up. There's an opening kill.
Oh, they're only going to run into Davi-G. Does well to take one. 1x bet still favoring, actually, the Movistar Riders. It took a map win, but the odds have swapped. Sampaius has an opportunity to win the round.
Oh, coming through.
And he can't find the mysterious Favon. Finally falls.
This is a clutch Crimbo can win.
Yeah, not today. Not today. Sampaius is far too well drilled, zoned in.
I love this off angle he's in.
Give him 4.
Just aim map here.
Give him 4. Don't steal him. Pad those stats. Oh, actually, quite a bit of a mouthful. Thankfully, Davi-G's there. M4 will be saved. Alex, he'd love one, but it looks like Crimbo's got him dead to rights here. Yeah, bit of an overextension. I suppose when you lose one early, you have to continue with what you committed to. But, well, for example, these 2 smokes could be great to extinguish if there was a Molotov threat. There isn't. Oh, here they come. Davi-G gets a come online, drops his smoke to delay. Now they have to commit to the site. You're right, Chad. This is working out well. Really well with the bomb now loose. Crimbo does find one back, but Deaths can still ruin the day. Just deny the plan, deny the plan. Mission not complete, not complete. The bomb still goes down, but the round is won. Big fumble. G. 7 frags looking for his 8th, and just like that. Not ready for it. So now it's a 3v5 the other way.
And this should be straight into Sampai's AWP. He's going to get a good opportunity on this as he pivots back around. He takes the tag, so put on notice here and ooh, run from the bullets.
Scary, scary, scary.
Not this.
Oh, we're back here. Oh, it could it still can go wrong.
I wonder why this
wonder why that's not working out. 3v4 now, and soon to perhaps be even worse. They've actually lost a player. And Alex, he's trifling with trouble. Crimbo does go down. So that doesn't last long, the hope for Big, and instead...
Over to win the round, as long as you convert. As long as you convert.
Well, Davy is holding firm on the B stairs. Faven takes a gamble, and it's not rewarded. They are trying to progress up the ramp, and this time the flash, not so bodyguarded. Alex wasn't able to stop that.
Well, he might get 2 here anyway.
Needs to, and he will deliver. Ramp is locked. Still under his remit. Oh, there, he can't get through. And Davy G's looking really good today. He'll take his 11th. Thank you very much. See that walk up. Tamsin could have a timing here. He hears them. Knows Sandbags is going to be there in support, and the trade does come through. If anything, it's a 2-for-1 because Davy G continues to be a problem for Faven. He couldn't beat through Axile. Davy G's got a fair set of combination of aggression. And more defensive
get away.
pace. He tried his best. Alex down, and now to catch that first, and it's going to be a 2-for-1 back. Deaths to clutch. Now he knows it's an AWPer, and he knows it's Crimbo. Not an AWPer anymore. Finds the first. Knows there's a second. A good attempt. Searson gets the rifle on the head in time. Double nades to try and clear out, and 3, in fact, implies a commitment. Alex sticking around. He's ready for this duel. So ready. Look at the rain of terror and hot lead. More to come. Mopo's looking for his first frag, or will the Deagle secure the 007?
Surely.
Safe. And Faven in the smoke fade. Maybe Mopoz is going to have the gun blocking Faven.
Ooh, ooh.
He's looking. And securing. Okay. 7 now. We are just 1 round away.
Sampai smokes off the molly on Alex here. I think that's the round 1.
You're right, it could work out that simply. They've still got incendiaries. 20 seconds. Just drop it now, David G. Drop it now. He loses his head.
Twice that's happened to him.
Yeah, awkward one for him. Alex can win the round. They're not clearing the sandbags.
He's flashed.
He's still got a chance. He's still got a big chance. He's going to be cleared now. Oh, no. Big Clan have done it. They were supposed to lose it. The time was so not on their side. 20 seconds as they're still getting Molotov'd out of position, but it does crumble as Short opens up as an avenue.
1 for Movistar Riders will not happen just yet.
Terrorists win.
Well, they can slink past Alex. They're going to be...
Good catch and bomb spotted.
They need to scale quickly here.
Out of here. The smoke will delay. Needed that from Alex. He's not been returned to the spray. Faven, however, has the bomb and the frag. Tizian to catch them in a bit of a hot box. Nice frag. Still problems with Davy G on the site. Someone can just stop the bomb from going down, and now it falls apart again. How is he not dead? Both of them are low. 33 points of health between the 2 of them. Tizian and Faven. Davy G looks away.
Calling the bluff.
Away. Fully blind and exposed. A good catch, though, in the flash. Kit, diffuse, low, still hits the headshot. Tizian coming up clutch because the clock ain't got time.
This is going to be real close. This is going to be real close right here.
Oh,
look good.
Not enough. And 4 for Big Clan. Movistar Riders, another slip up. All of that for naught. They dismount, and so everyone lives.
They're still pushing
They're
through.
in his blind spot.
Yeah, they're in trouble.
You're reloading. You're in the open. Your back is turned. What are you expecting? Maybe that will bait Mopoz in. It might. It has. It will. 3 backs turned. He just has to hit some headies. He hasn't given it to them. Now he strikes. 1, 2, and 3. Mopoz saves them. Movistar Riders an advantage. Molotov coming. Smoke from Pius might save him. And he sticks around. Doesn't have the headshot. And so the round gets interesting once again.
I think some re-aggression here for Sampai's. That should be the play. Push on through. Let Death's bait. Let him just take a couple pot shots. Keep on pushing, son.
He's on his way. Tizian's considered it, though, and this is all about the timing and the aim. He made a step.
Oh!
Trays. And now Deaths has to do it all. Elevated for the first, but the trade immediate, and that's Big with a 6th. Hello. Gap closed. We've lost.
He's gone a little bit awry. As we're back underway here, a bit of a partial investment here. Some damage done to Mopos. tabseN, he's through and continue the swings and roundabouts as this time round he's above them.
Yeah, and he's actually making Mopos' life a nightmare. Look at this. Look at tabseN. He's just got this round in the palm of his hand, and he'll leave with the 3 openings necessary to completely tie this game up. I'm sorry, it's just funny.
You can't believe it?
I actually can't. Considering how this started, it's like it's just a reverse.
Started hot for daviG, right? He's had to cool off a bit because they've just kind of changed their tune and continue to go towards A. I would say more often than not, one of Alex or Mopos has been caught off guard, either by like the flash or with a reload or walking backwards towards sandbags. They've been caught off guard a lot. Now, as we spoke about, this was not the Movistar Riders map by any means. We spoke about the fact that they lost to Endpoint in this during the RMR qualifier. 22-20. So overtime is something that they are familiar with, at least in their most recent outing.
There is no
way down.
No way down, thank you. And he's gonna time it to perfection. And goodbye, tabseN. Drop your util, stop the punish, perfect. Everyone wins, everyone's a winner. And CSGO, the opposite of a winner, in fact, as he burns down for the majority of his health. He's elevated on the box, Mopos has got another, so now Big just falling at the first hurdle. Crimbo. What?
Everyone's blind.
So blind. Crimbo will get one, and he's looking for another. The flames will force him wide, and now the bomb will lie idle. They're so low between the two of them. CSGO, the early molly leads to his demise, and there you have it. A 1-out half, just about 8-7 is just as far as we can separate these two. Will we see Ancient? I'm crossing my fingers and toes for it.
Know what time it is.
Rolling, 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 rolling. Crimbo, flash, tabseN, lots of lead in his face, actually. Lots of clocks and lots of flashes, and it doesn't stop the
lots of kills.
Spaniards getting 2. And look at this clock, he is not slowing down for anyone. Faven, the bodyguard, may punish that extension, but it has made space for a bomb plant. Mopos gets the digits punched, and Faven surrounded by enemies.
He's in the thick of it.
He's actually managed to walk out with the backs to turn. daviG gets him, it's all sorted. Problem solved. As the Movistar Riders ride to a 9th.
I wish I could have solved a few more problems in school.
He's a specialist. He is a bit of a no-armor specialist, using that smoke to worm his way up, but he is going to be held. Wow, good shooting and clearing as he does find at least tabseN on the sandbags. They are low enough that if there was a huge misplay from Big, that AK can punish, but you need deaths to somehow draw fights.
Okay, this is curious. They have another rifle back now. I don't think the save should be the play, but we know the clock gets the better of this team more often than
yeah, you want them to get costly, right? Like, it's much more in their interest to try plant, get a kill.
I like the boost.
It's actually going to work out really cool.
Time's the problem. Yeah. Oh, it's a TK? What?
Ooh, ooh. Oh, now they're planting. Things fall apart. Mopos ready to bodyguard, but he's gone down. Death makes it a 1v1. Revenge.
Oh.
One frag away. One single bullet away. Nearly with revenge. I mean, what a state of affairs. That nearly falls apart. And Deaths, he lands that dink. That's going to be a tough one to swallow.
And this is how it started, right? We were saying it was pretty miserable, but all in all, not too shabby. So they're able to get that bomb down. It's going to be a much better looking buy. Yeah. Oh.
I think it was the movement in accuracy.
Yeah. Imagine if that came back to bite them. He would have been very red-faced after that one.
That's the one he's waiting for. Crimbo steps up. Second found as well. Sunpire's just picking them off one by one as they emerge from the smoke and the hidey holes. TiZian maintains short control.
Have to go now.
Fully rotated in. Good chip damage. Death hits the must-win. Now, bomb planting. Faven alone, and it looks good, but losable. Faven could do more damage here. And that's the first, the healthiest of the lot.
Oh.
Alex extending.
How did he lose so much HP there?
Yeah, I think the one bullet from Alex happened to be a good one. I think Anders has got a way bigger head than me.
Yeah.
I'm using it on Anders settings. I'm functioning with full Anders settings.
Because it was slowly getting further and further away from your mouth.
So as I was saying,
and I was like,
guys,
you're in the bathroom, and I'm right here sitting in front of everybody at home.
So as I was saying, no, you just have to look out for the triple boost. Because if you out by the triple boost, it can be a problem. Anders bloody egghead.
Oh dear. But he's got a big melon because he's got to control the whole TiZian's flash. Now we've seen tabseN with a flash before and how that works.
Yeah, well, they're flashing a bit early this time. David G delivers and has already set himself up with a snappy headshot into Sis, and even when caught off guard, players seem good for it, attuned for it. This is, however, Faven delivering and getting away until the spray of Alex has cut him down to size. Overextension leads to an 11th.
So 2 players went up in the same position within 1 round, and both of them died in the same position. If they're not accounting for close here, Alex, it could fall apart. Tizian can get multiple kills.
A flash, a good flash. They are so blind as they progress. And a double just like that. Tizian has defended his honor on the B site, and now the man advantages with the CTs. A bit of a fumble.
That's the key part of this. What timing does tabseN get here?
Perfect. I mean, looking for the left side clear. So now a 2-on-2. Crimbo and CSGO. Glass cannon.
Another tag.
Another tag to the leg, but they're wide, and still CSGO a threat. He can hard clear and hold. Death can win this. They are very susceptible to his bullets. He's got to pick his moment. Got to find his moment now, and that could be enough. CSGO unwilling to contest.
No time.
Deaths will not allow the AWP save either, so 13 is secured. A recovery, considering how much Tizian did. And the contact walk, as long as Alex is diligent on his corners, they're Molotov in quad now. Don't clear it. They don't clear it. And it enables Faven to come online. Oh, how is he allowed to get 2? Not even a third. Tizian's Deagle's there, and I can't believe it. The gimme has gone.
They've rushed like 2 of these situations, right? This is going to be another round they might lose to pistols.
Oh, I don't even know if it's a might. It feels like a certainty because it's all on to Deaths. David G doesn't get anything done, and now Deaths to come up clutch. 1 of the 4 required. Nade will soften him up nicely. Crimbo's constantly getting that run right. Smoke evades the spray or not. Faven's there, and Big can thank Faven. And I just get so nervous when we got 20 seconds.
Haven't seen it work this game, have we, with this jiggle?
No. It can typically get you caught off. The flash arrives, Crimbo swaps, and just like that, the frag is in. 2 in quick succession. It's only Tizian. Mopoz has taken down the tabseN flank.
Where's the nades?
Bomb down, up to Tizian. Tizian nearly strings them together. God damn, it's Sunbias that keeps the... And we will get to 14. Movistar Riders want to close this in 2.
They're only giving over pairs of rounds to Big, right? They're only giving over... So 4 rounds so far to Big. Both have come in consecutive.
It was actually... It looked like whoever it was he was aiming at just got stuck.
Yeah.
Like he should and could have been hitting that every day.
Good shot from Sunbias there. That was a necessary one because you can see that molly coming in. Things are about to get chaotic on the site, but a big round to win. This is quicker on mid. Much quicker on mid here.
Could get weird. Could get fruity. Completely booked is Tizian. Up over the smoke, though, Faven. Really problematic for Mopoz if he doesn't get cleared. Yeah, he's found it and continues to make space for his squad. They put everything into this, all the pennies. CSGO on sandbags reveals himself and confirms that it's likely B. Mopoz is so pushed up. Sunbias to try and talk about this bomb plan. Crimbo's nade, not this time lethal.
Still lots of damage though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect.
No.
Dance was supposed to control middle. Now they've got the retake. Smokes dropped. Good position from Alex. CSGO's never going to be prepared for that one. So deep on that.
Oh, I like that flash from tabseN.
Yeah, cool one. Just over the top of the lip. Scary pairing. Make it just 1. tabseN now losing his comrade, and that's 15. Movistar Riders
One positive.
He has to be proactive here, and Deaths is responsible for the flank. You can see he's going to be switched onto it, but will he turn away? Yes.
Oh, still converts it.
Now falling apart. There's only 2 frags in it. Big running out of opportunity, and there you have it. Movistar Riders riding off into the sunset with one of their first 2 zeros. Making short work of Big Clan, albeit in a crazy overtime on Nuke, but it's Vertigo where it closes out. Sunbias, he deserves all the hype.